take the message how it resonates, but I'm getting like this energy of yearning. Someone's yearning. Someone's actively watching you guys and holding back some sort of desire, passions. Like they're trying to tame the beast. They're showing me, oh my gosh, so corny. They're showing me Beauty and the Beast. Like really, someone's trying to tame some sort of desire, like tame this passion. But their gaze and their focus is set on you. So they could be watching you somehow. Whether that's online, social media, it feels like it's online. Somehow they had their sights set on you because she has her bow and arrow and she's like ready to like make her mark. She has her eyes on her target, like on her goal. But with the Four of Pentacles, there could be some energy of like holding back because she hasn't quite like aimed yet. Like there's this focus, but she hasn't aimed and she's not ready to pull or strike just yet. But there's an intense focus. So it's almost like when you waiting for the time is right. Like she's waiting for her target to come like either closer, it has to be lined up in the right way. So this could have to do with timing or like being positioned in the right way. It could even be that even though this person's focus is on you, they're trying to figure out how. Like what angle could they, achieve this? It's like they don't want to miss their mark. They don't want to miss this. It's like I'm hearing only got one shot. Eminem, lose yourself. Like they only have one shot. Do not lose this chance. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. So they're feeling like it's a once in a lifetime opportunity, and they can't come wrong. I'm here. I gotta come correct. And with that being said, that's why they're holding back like this beast. And it was confirmed with the pleasure card. And this pleasure card, I'm not going to read it all, but I'm going to read portion of it where it says allowing yourself to have pleasure, doing something pleasurable, blank chemistry with someone. So there's so much yearning and desire and passion and that they have for you built up and pleasure that they want to experience. And this card over here looks similar to this card. And this is the Ace of Cups. But what's interesting is that not only is there like this desire, this yearning, this kind of lustful energy, but there's also this Ace of Cups here, which says that there's a deeper sense of emotion here, like an emotional connection. So there's something about you that opens their heart chakra. And because of this, it almost feels like they're also holding back because of that. Like, okay, what if this person doesn't say yes? Or what if this person doesn't want to go along with this? What if they don't feel the same way? That would really hurt my heart. I'm hearing my achy, breaky heart. So maybe this person has had their heart broken in the past, or they've just dealt with a lot of sadness or pain. They could have even been the heartbreaker. So they know how this could play out, So it's like the vulnerability of it all, because she's new here. And it's like, I don't want to be vulnerable. Like I'm afraid to be vulnerable. I want to be vulnerable with you, but I want to be vulnerable more in a way that's pleasurable. So this person's love language and the way they express things and do things could be just based off of sensuality and physical, touch. Like that may be the way they communicate and the way they handle things, the way they get closer to people. It doesn't mean that it's right. It doesn't mean that it's wrong. Everyone has their own approach to relationships. But it feels like this person is aware that you're not like that. So they feel like there's a different approach, a different angle, different way they have to come towards you, because the way that they're used to coming towards you, they're afraid that it might make you run like a gazelle. Like she's hunting. And they're nervous that maybe their approach could be wrong, or you may not agree to their approach, like with it. So they want to make sure that they have the right approach. So they could actually be trying to study you or learn you in order to know, okay, maybe if I came this way, they'd be more open, to spending time with me. So the hard thing for this person, is that they're trying to tame this pleasure, this need, this want to have pleasure with you. They're trying to have the strength to tame like that urge, because they're realizing that it has to be more. There's no way they could just get that off the ground with you. So they're aware that this is something that needs to be tamed so that they can think straight and have more with you, because I do feel like they feel more for you, but it's just that this is taking over. This need, this urge. I'm hearing My Need by Janet Jackson. This need is taking over, And I'm hearing no one is feeling this fix. No one is feeling this need. Like it's like an itch that no one can scratch. So what's interesting is that even though they're feeling this way, somehow they feel like you may feel the same way, but they're just not sure of it. They're not confident in it. Something in their intuition tells them that you could possibly feel the same way about them. Like it's mirrored, but they're not too confident about it because maybe you are a bit more stoic. You hold yourself back. Maybe they don't feel like they've received a lot of signs from you. But somehow they feel that you could also be on to them. I'm hearing on to me. Are you on to me? Hunting. Oh, okay, got you. If I'm hunting you, then you must be hunting me. Beyonce. That is what this is. It's like, if I wonder if they know I'm watching him and if they're watching me. So they could feel that you're also in the same position as them. So what's stopping them is the approach, how to approach. It's not that they don't want to approach. They're trying to figure out how to approach. Now, both of you, since it feels like there's a little bit of a mirrored energy here. Oh my God, look at this coming out. They're not playing. They're about to come at it. They're about to go for it. Closing time. Coming to the end of a phase. I just heard the conduct. What? The conclusion of something. Completing a cycle. So they could be ending or wrapping up a chapter, wrapping up a cycle. And this cycle could just be a confusion of waiting, of wondering. It could be something that they're dealing with in their own personal life that's causing them to have strength. Something that's causing them to kind of hold back. And it could be even them trying to save money or save their energy, save time. Maybe it's a time consuming thing where it's like they've been busy so much and they've only been able to think about this and not actually act on it, but now they are. So this gap is classing? Whoa, this gap is closing. Wow, class. So coming out, there might be something that they feel like you could teach them or they could teach you with a class coming out, but we have coming out, make your presence known, coming out of a situation, emerging from an activity. See, whatever this is, they're coming out of it. They're coming out of this, whatever this old cycle was, whether it was with someone or in old energy or stagnancy or fear or doubt. They're coming out and they're about to make their presence known, okay? I'm curious to see what's underneath this. Regret. Yeah. See, they don't want to, it's like, I need to get my approach right. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Like, they come correct or don't come at all. It says feeling of sadness, guilt, shame, sorry about what happened, regret over decision. They don't want to regret their decision. And they hope that you don't regret like them, making it advance or play or act. Back to life. What's interesting, this looks like the same card, but like the skeletal form of him. And it says resurrected relationship situation, unresolved issues, loose ends, unfinished business. So yeah, this person was like, you know what? I got to close up whatever this is. I got to finish whatever this is. This could even be habits, bad, it's giving bad habits, maybe connections or situationships. They had to close out. It could even be doubt and fear in order to come back to life, bring this to life. So it's like, I have to resurrect myself. I have to go through a rebirth. I have to finish, cut some loose ends that I have. Like I said, situationships or something like that in order to come towards you. So what do we have here? Soul mission. Finding your own path in life, discovering your soul mission, path of knowledge. So they could feel that you guys have some sort of soul mission together. Whoever this is for, like there's some sort of soul mission here that you two would have together. Like it's a deeper feel with this Ace of Cups. Like you bring me back to life, evanescence. Call my name and save me from the dark, whatever. It's that. Like I'm coming out. Like I'm hearing Diana Ross. I'm coming out. Want the world to know. Gotta let it show. So it's like bring me back to life so I can come out of this darkness. This place that I was once in. Like, I want to feel stronger. I want to feel bolder. They feel that somehow being with you would take them there or take you both there. Play. It says enjoying what one is doing, having fun and feeling good, higher vibration. So it's this old frequency that they're trying to close out. Thank you for the clarity. That's what it is. It's an old frequency. It's like it's their old version of themselves that they're trying to close out in order to come to a new version of themselves because they feel like it has to do with their soul mission. And you bring out some sort of peace, some sort of joy, some sort of playfulness and pleasure. And they just hope that you don't regret them coming towards you. They hope they don't regret this. Like they hope that they're reading this correctly, like intuitively. Helpful people. They feel like you're going to give them some sort of divine help, or they can help you. Like you guys could help each other. Someone will be generous to you. People willing to help, accept help from others. They feel like you guys could build together. Desiring, yearning for something, someone, fantasizing, wishful thinking, a want, a need. I just said that. My need, Janet Jackson, desiring and yearning. They're yearning, craving you. So it's more than physical. It's spiritual. It's emotional. You bring something that others don't bring. You bring something that they've been wanting or yearning for, wishing for since they were young, but they couldn't quite put their finger on it. Now they know. They just don't want to mess up. They don't want to miss a thing, Errol Smith.